Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Coatesy Corner. And this is a very special night because the gentleman to my right, Eirc Desjardins, is having a night here at the Wachovia Center in his honor for 12 seasons with the Philadelphia Flyers. And he was busting my chops before we went on the air saying this is the first time he's been on Coatesy Corner and had to retire to get on it.
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
What happened there? I don't understand what happened.
I don't know.
I'll have to speak to our producer. I didn't know what happened there. But, Rico, let's flip back and talk about your years, because you always, in fact, the last time we talked in Montreal, you mentioned that you want to be remembered as a Flyer. But you had so many great years as a Montreal Canadian. That hat-trick, which is still a record, a natural hat-trick in Game 2 to defeat the Los Angeles Kings. You won a Stanley Cup in Montreal, but to be remembered as a Flyer, why is that?
I don't know. I feel really fortunate to have played for those two organizations, and I played so many games for the Flyers. Today, I feel more Flyers than a Canadian. So, besides the Stanley Cup in Montreal, something we didn't get here, but I played a lot more games here, and I want to be remembered as a Flyer.
Is it something special, obviously, to be honored tonight by the Philadelphia Flyers, but at the same time to have the team that you did win the Stanley Cup be in the same building tonight, that being the Montreal?
Yeah, it's kind of nice that they did that the same night. I know they were looking for a date, and there was one earlier this season, and I felt it was too early, too fast, and tonight it's great that they're on the other side.
Let's flip back about when you first became a Philadelphia Flyer and your thoughts about leaving Montreal, because I know it was a tough time for you because you had won a cup, you were from the province of Quebec, and now all of a sudden you had to move to the city of Philadelphia.
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous. It was a shock too after, like you said, winning the Stanley Cup a year and a half ago. Before that, it was really tough to leave Quebec. But once I was here, I felt at home right away, and we started winning, and we had success. And it was really easy for me to adjust.
And one thing about people don't know that you always wanted to stay here. You took less money to just stay here and play for the Philadelphia Flyers. You didn't want to negotiate. You didn't want to have to do all the other things to put yourself out in the open market. You wanted to stay here.
Yeah, I don't know if I took less money. It's just
I didn't mean it like that. I mean,
no, but I don't know if I could have get more to go on the free agency market. I just felt I was happy here. I had my family here. We were all set up. I had a kid in school, and I didn't want to start going around. And it was really important for me to be at one place and try my best there, make it work.
Is there any one thing that sits in the back of your mind as your fondest memory of being here in Philadelphia?
The final against Detroit, to make it there was really nice. But I think the year we went to the semifinal against the Devils, we lost in 7. The feeling we had in the dressing room was really special, and the guys were all playing for the same goal. And it's easy to say that, but we were trying to do that all the time. But that feeling was really special that year.
Was the toughest moment? I mean, you had a lot of tough moments, and you always fought back during injury or from injury. But when you had broken your arm and you'd worked your tail off to get back, and then all of a sudden, just throwing the baseball around with your son, you re-broke your arm. Was that the toughest time for you heading into the playoffs?
Yeah, probably, because I had rehabbed my arm, probably 13 weeks, and and I had played 3 games, the last 3 games of the season, and we had some time off before the playoffs, and a fluky accident, actually, it's a good thing that it broke like that, because I can't imagine breaking when I was going to get hit or something like that. So it's kind of a good thing, but it was certainly one of the toughest moments of my career. Well,
Eirc Desjardins, I want to, on behalf of all of our broadcast team and all the fans and all your teammates, I know we all wish you all the best of luck, and thank you for many, many years of success here in the city of Philadelphia. I know that you're going to get a nice round of applause up there. Eirc Desjardins being our guest, and on Coatesy's Corner. Thanks for joining us on Coatesy's Corner. We'll see you next time.